Hi, I'm Tom Stalaglia here with TLC, and we have a very interesting piece tonight. We are going to be going into the secret anxiety of a pop perfectionist. His name is Bruno Mars.
How did you get your name of Bruno Mars?
Oh, that age-old question. See, I got my name a long time ago, before I ever got serious with music. My sister started calling me Bruno after the old wrestler Bruno Sammartino. And since I was performing in my family's band when I was little, the girls were saying I was out of this world. So that's how I got my name, Mars.
How did you get started with your music?
As I said, the first music I was ever involved with was my family's band when I was little. I was always a really big part of their band, and I even impersonated Elvis in some of the band's shows. And as I grew up, I even made a band with my friends in high school.
Was education important to you?
No, I really didn't find education important, and I didn't take it seriously. I did go to high school, which is where I made my band with a few friends, but I didn't go to college and persisted in my music career.
Why did you take a 4-year break before your latest album drop?
I will say for myself that I am a perfectionist, and that comes with a territory. If something doesn't go my way, I really get stressed and anxious. Then I get into a downward spiral and I cannot get out of it. So when I can't get out of the rut I'm in, it's hard to write music and I get hardly any work done.
Who is your inspiration in music?
See, growing up and still today, James Brown has always been my inspiration. He was a soul legend, and his music along with him as a person changed my life. I've just always loved him and his music, and I always will, because I think back to him starting me out and getting me into what I am today.
Have you had experience with drugs that could have costed you your career?
Yes, I was arrested for possession of cocaine in 2010. After performing at the Hard Rock Hotel Casino in Vegas, I got arrested early in the morning the next day. I told the police that it was my first time doing drugs, but I was lying. I was drunk, and so most of it was a blur, but today I just want to forget about it and keep things going.
What is or was the hardest thing you have to deal with in your music career?
I would say the hardest thing about my career is the anxiety I get when performing on stage. You see, sometimes it's really hard for me to perform on stage because I get really nervous, but I can't let my fans down who paid good money to come and see me perform. I always just have to persevere through the anxiety to give everyone what they came for, a good time.
How hard was it getting over your mom's death?
Wow, that hit me hard. My mom was the most important figure in my life, and when she passed away, that really hit me hard. I had to stay positive and happy, though, because I knew that's what she would want. My mom was such an amazing person to me, and everyone that she met, really. I will always have her in my mind, and on my mind, and won't forget about her until I die.
How is your current personal life situation?
I live with my girlfriend Caban and my Rottweiler Geronimo in my mansion. Caban designs a swimwear line called J. Marie. We have been together for 6 years, since before my first album dropped. I don't go out much, but when I do, I think that it's better to keep a low profile, you know? You don't want that paparazzi on you all the time. You're never going to see me Instagramming at parties either, because I don't want people knowing where I am, fam.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Man, I'd say in 10 years, I see myself still healthy, hopefully, and doing the same thing that I've been doing for the last 28 years, singing and dancing, and just doing what I love, really.
Bruno Mars, thanks for joining us on set today. Hope we can have you again soon.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Tom Stalaglia, signing off for TLC.